All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2 Full Undead Party Honor Mode Lone Wolf playthrough with your self-proclaimed charming host, Muckluck. Now that that mouthful is out of the way, let's just jump right into it. We left off yesterday having beaten back all of these bug things and gotten a boatload of experience. Very happy to have. And just got a mountain of loot from this area. I'm going to filter through a little bit of this for a second. And head on over here. Got a Guipinia mushroom and a pumpkin. Alright, now these bulbs are a throwback to the first Divinity game where you have to hit them with the same element that they consist of to shut them down. Well, I just realized this one's poison, so I don't have to care. I love the poison. Soothes so nice on the skin. Hey, anybody home up there?
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back, kinsman, and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Ignore her challenge and state she's showing a shocking disregard for the imperial laws of hospitality.
Look about you, brother. Do you feel an all-powerful sun, or see the desert on all horizons? We are far from house, and so don't you stand there and play coy with me. Not when the worms are licking their lips beneath your very feet.
The kid can vouch for me.
Her eyes go wide with delight upon your mentioning Han.
May the goddess keep you for saving that little lionheart. Young Han told me the story of his rescue.
With one graceful motion.
Come, ascend.
Alright. So I'll go up there in a second. Just gonna look over here. Looks like it's a dead end. Okay, okay. Head on back. We never finished scouting out that beach back there. We do need to do... Oops. Rang the bell again. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it.
The proud man has returned. But yours is
Hey
the
Chris,
pride,
good to have you
is it
back.
not? All in this sanctuary rejoice to have Sir Gareth back, but yours is the glory.
Yeah, it is my glory. I saved him.
Good. You did well. These seekers were blind without their leader, but you returned their one-eyed king.
Get the impression you don't like him much.
He is a good man. He will try to do well. But you, I think, will be the one to make the true difference.
Ooh. So she's all about the archery skills. Oh. Cancel. She has like no money. I'm not gonna sell her my stuff for nothing.
Stop fidgeting when you stop jabbing me with your claws.
Okay. Alright. Now, I happen to know these people will be very happy with me if I heal their wounded. Wait. They're already dead! What? What is the trigger for that? The last time I came here, these people were wounded, and I got, like, quest completes for healing them up, but they're all dead. I mean, I guess I'll rob their bodies right in front of their friends, but how did this happen? Goodness gracious.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies, dead from their wounds, seemingly.
They're dead. And for what?
'Cause you're a crap doctor that couldn't keep them alive till I got here, that's for what?
You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us, not after witnessing your bravery.
How did you cut up your leg so badly?
Apparently not a flesh wound.
I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. Godwoken.
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. Only a Godwoken, descended from heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. There were others, but they fell like crab apples from their branch. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian said, well,
What's
I
your
had a
plan?
Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers.
I'll
If we do,
help.
I can't imagine anyone more capable.
I know.
See Gratiana.
More capable
She knows
than
every
you.
songbird. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore. Ready? We'll turn the tides.
Let's see. Get the loot up here. Alright. Let's read the crafting Bible. 30 new recipes learned. Good lord. 4 more learned. Bleed fire skill. Shackles of pain scroll. Don't need that. Alright. So I got my quest. Pretty sure I can get Fane's collar removed now.
Earth is back.
She throws up.
Thank you, thank you.
She smiles.
What a be.
My thanks, friend.
Yes.
She extends her. You feel the.
No more choking. Divine bliss.
Okay. Now, Fane's neck item is removed, so he can wear a necklace. Where are... Here we go. +1 wits. Use that one.
Hear my prayer.
Yo, Gratiana, what up?
Bless that.
Before you stands a figure wrapped in cloth. As she turns from her prayers, you can see nothing of her eyes except 2 deep, dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. So you are the one who returned Gareth to his flock.
I am.
You have my thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. They cannot escape these swamps.
They'll be
Then
fine.
you're more the fool than I thought. Without aid, the
Rude.
Magister's shriekers will tear them apart.
Snap that maybe you should do something to help then.
I have done all I can. There is nothing more.
It's my highest stat, strength and con. I'm going to get out of here, and you're going to help me.
Very well. If you insist. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could.
Glad you're with us, Leia.
It is good to see you.
Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But there, if you can steal away, but beware. Such items are of limited power.
Thank you for the information.
Armadia's- This vault also contains relics of great power. Soul jars. If you return these to me intact, Armadia's...
Alright, alright.
Good work, son.
Yes, sir.
Just going to scope out these barrels. Alright. I think we need to do... Let's see, I haven't done anything over here yet. So let's head back this way. It's going to be a bit of a walk. Ah, poison, so refreshing. Oh, Voidling I never looted. Oh, the severed heads.
These plants look
These are
truly
fun.
sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
Acolyte from the chest.
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are, but hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest.
Laugh at his predicament. Ha ha! You look like a toffee apple.
And you look like a donkey's you-know-what. But I was too polite. I was too well-mannered to say it. Just don't open the chest.
You look great. Have you lost weight?
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Tell you what, I've changed my mind. I've had a change of heart. Open the chest. You deserve it.
I have to head off.
He gives you a look that says, "Really? You went with that?"
I'm sorry, but you're being a pain in the neck.
He rolls his eyes.
I'm reluctant to see you have no body to talk to.
His look turns to one of contempt.
I have to leave. Are you sticking around?
He grits his teeth in anger.
Are you okay? You look like you might have a headache.
His look now carries pure hate.
I didn't mean any offense. Can we part as friends? Let's shake hands on it.
His eyes dart around, from grass to tree, tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there.
I realize you're offended. I make jokes when I'm nervous. If you don't like it, you can always stick your fingers in your ears.
The severed head closes its eyes, pretends it's dead. You grin to yourself and turn away.
What's this one say?
God, it's Lord Harhack again. Great. Just great.
I'm not talking to the same head.
We all look the same to you, do we? One head's as good as another. Oh, that's just lovely. Oh, you're ashamed of yourself. No, don't hate things worse. Don't own the chest.
What happens if I open the chest?
If you own the chest, add things like... Not nice things. Add things. See those owls? Logs? The flora all around, I say. It'll go off.
To whom will bad things
The
happen?
head's eyes widen in horror.
You wouldn't kill perfectly innocent heads like us just to see what's in a chest, would you? Oh, there's no honour at all. None at all.
The head closes its eye.
Open the chest!
Oh, this one is giving different instructions.
Blooded and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there. Go on. You know you want to. Open the chest. There's loot in it. Open the chest.
Your buddy told me not to open the chest.
Don't mind that, idiot. Open the chest.
Why are you so enthusiastic?
He looks to the suspicious bulbs surrounding the chest, then back to you. He knows he's caught out. His lip quivers, wobbles, then he starts crying. The crying goes on for an uncomfortably long time. He recovers his composure, looks down at the earth before him, speaks quietly.
It's just... I want to die. Can't die. Can't kill myself neither. If my mother could see me now, she'd be mortified.
How can I help?
Hope glints.
Just open the chest. That's all.
I'll open the
Mischief
chest.
flashes.
What your eyes.
But
Open the chest.
can we move the chest further away before? Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Oh man. Let's shoot. Ah. Can we get out of here? Go, 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 go. We're on fire, but we're alive. Come on, Fane. Come on, Fane. Duck and run. There you go. What do we get from that? Some armor that we can sell. There was another head in the chest. Weird. Hey, Hobbit. Good to see you, man. with these guys before. Oh, wait a minute, I remember this. Let's go to the high ground.
Do you hear the call, unliving? The king
Putting his hands on his hips like he's sassy with me.
loyalty.
Alright. Resistant to fire and poison. Okay. So I guess we could use physical or oil? Oil's more fun. Eat rock! Alright. Oily Bruno, I choose you. I've actually got a polymorph skill now, so I'll start making use of that next turn. Oof. Oh, that's a big chomp.
I am death and light.
Oh my. Alright, Oily Whirlwind. That guy's getting low. Oh, I guess I was not close enough for an attack of opportunity. That's a shame. Poison Ball, that spread the flames. Contamination, further spreaded. Alright, let's move here. An Oily Whirlwind. Perfect. Ooh, wow. Dude, this guy had hentai blood. Look at that. Okay. Alright, can I reach him with a tentacle? Not from there, I can't. What if I move over to the edge? Why can't I see down there? There's like a dead zone there that I can't see in. Very, very odd. Okay. Bruno Smash. Poison Dart on Incarnate. One more hit and that one's dead. Oh, we have another hit. Forgot I hasted him earlier. Okay. And some wand guns. Okay. And I want to use this tentacle slap before the end of the fight. Let's get closer. Coochie-coo! Alright, nice. Flawless victory.
Return to me, one who watches over you.
That voice again. Why does it keep speaking to me?
Let's see. know there was a secret in the area I just passed, but I'm guessing my wits isn't high enough this time at this point to spot it. Which is a damn shame.
What strange witchery is this?
There we go. Strange witchery. Time for Mr. Let me see or you know what. Alright.
Hey, hey you! Let me see what you've got under there. Go on. Show me your pecker. Wait, do you even have a pecker? Until next. Ah, here today, gone tomorrow.
An illusion.
Life's a dream.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Oh. Alright.
Clever.
Head on over here, check out these boxes, and then we'll start the Tromdoi fight from the higher ground.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't teach a fool anything.
Alright. Alright, so looks like we want to use physical or oil with what we have available to us, so let's just do physical. There's water everywhere, I need to make sure I don't do that, and they would heal from poison, so we don't want to do that. So, going with the vanilla Vin Diesel here. Needle. And smash. Not enough AP. Okay, fine. Whirlwind. Does that guy have really high armor? Can I inspect armor? Doesn't have physical damage reduction or anything like that. Alright. Let's get Vanilla Vin over here. I want to get all my spells off before I move, because I'm on ice right now, so when I move, there's a chance I just fall down. And that would just be embarrassing. Oh, we broke his armor in one move, so let's give him a knockdown. No turn for you. Tromdoi number 3. Armor of Frost on the melee fighter. Fires a magic missile. Captain America's the backline. Water balloon! That's kind of a laughable attack unless he follows it up with ice or lightning. Then it's really bad that I'm wet. Alright, knock him down. Oh, really? Oh, wow, there's no path there. Okay, shoot. Alright, and pitch, spin. Oh, 7 HP, he lives another day. Rain spell, again, doesn't do much on its own, but if he electrocutes it or freezes it, I'm in trouble. Magic missile shot. Alright, Fane's turn. Let's do another needle totem. And... Alright, these attacks won't do a lot right now because their magic armor is still full, but there's nothing better for Fane to do at the moment. Alright, one down. Oh no! Oh good, their magic armor resisted it. So he got them wet with the water balloon and tried to freeze them like I feared. But it's okay. Alright, let's move over here. And let's use Tentacle Lash to atrophy this guy and make him drop his weapons. Japan says hello. Oh, I was gonna knock him down, but I can kill him this turn. Alright, so we just got the mage guy left. Alright, let's head over there. Don't slip on the ice. Do not slip. One job. Let's teleport this guy. No, that's no good. Alright, we'll just wait. Gonna let that other guy come down to me if I can. That's delay turn. Oh, can he shoot from up there? Darn it, he's not gonna come down here. I've been wrong before. Alright, let's hit him with healing magic, which rips Undead apart. And blast him for good measure. Smash! Alright, the old totems are starting to run out. Alright. And coup de grace, see? Oh, look, a treasure chest. Ah!
That was even easier than I thought. Pathetic boy. This isn't some game. In what world does treasure simply appear from on high?
Touché. Alright, not much else down here. Climb on back up, head inside. Ooh, bottle of wine. I already know that those sell for a decent amount.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity.
How can you be so certain?
Brachus has willed it. Trompnoy must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
You are kinder to him than fate has been. Do you wish to move forward?
Yeah, I do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
It's the first time I played this. This took me a long time to figure out. It's a wordplay. B matches bloody, R is rotten, A is thieving, the CC is very, very, and so on. So cur is CC, that's very, U is awful, R is rotten. So very awful, rotten.
Either you're very good at guessing, or the slightest bit clever.
I'm the slightest bit
Let's
clever.
find out for certain. Listen closely and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse.
Cure is the one that starts with
cure
hex.
is- Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompnoy told you the answers. Is that? It doesn't matter in any case. The
Alright. Thank you. Alright, most of these doors will blow up in my face, but there is one. This one here, it looks like. Oh, pick up that book. Got some goodies in here. That was not them. There's the goodies. Oh, this is quite the fight up ahead. Save game. And I haven't decided if I want to commit to not using shields yet, so I have not yet tossed them. I'll have to decide soon. Ooh. That's not bad. Because any armor I get is doubled because of Lone Wolf, or it's increased by like 50% or something like that. So every little bit of armor goes a long way. Alright. Save game. Go out here and fight Trompdoy again. Hey Trompe, where you at? Alright. Water, do I just do physical again? Really need to get Blood Rain. But I'm not there yet. I don't see earth resistance on anything. So... could do that for fun. Ooh. Every time I do that move, I think of, what was it, Toph from, Last Airbender? Shield serve for Bansies? This is honor mode, man. Got that one life going on. Alright. Alright, that one turned invisible. Let's make Oily Bruno number 2. Oh wow, I didn't even see that one up there. Okay. I know you want some of this. Splat. Having trouble targeting that one. There we go. Is he gonna cast Tactical Retreat? Oh, there was an invisible platform there. Ooh! Right up Main Street. Alright, that one's fortified. Dude. When these two guys were like staring down at that one in the middle, I was like, this looks like something X-rated about to happen.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, is the invisible one nearby? Oh. Oh, he's obviously over there somewhere. Okay. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Whose turn is it? I can't tell. Can't move crippled. Oh, shit. Alright, let's use Contamination. This poisons friendly undead. which is basically regeneration. This is honestly a really bad spot to be in. Let's do haste on one of the incarnates. And let's cast healing magic on... Actually, one of the incarnates is really low for some reason. Okay. Alright, Totem Fire. Melee Tromdoy's turn. He's beating on Oily Bruno. Okay. Oh, one of the totems missed. That's a shame. Oh, critical. I love it. He is almost dead. Alright, the invisible guy's turn again. Here we are. Blast me in the backside. Alright. Get over here, hope for an attack of opportunity. Fane, I'm getting really nervous about. His legs were broken last turn, so he couldn't move. Alright, let's do this. Let's back him up. Make a totem. And then play dead. Bleh. Nice, nice, nice. Many hits. Alright, gonna have to get a little closer. Which of these attacks does more damage? This one does.
Now you see it, now you don't.
What? He summoned more friends. Alright. Oh, he shocked my stick. Can you freeze oil in this? No. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Rocket, you bum! Ah, nice. That was the real one. Alright, Fane, you can get up now. Oh, level up. That full healed us too. Nice! Alright. Let's do more con, more wits this time. And... what is his memory? Okay. I've got something. Oh, it's the ring that's giving me a point of necromancy. Is it giving me 2 points of necromancy? Because of Lone Wolf? No, I've got some other piece of equipment also giving me necro. What is it? Dodge, initiative, memory. Helmet, okay. So I've got a point, I've got necro from equipment. If I put a point in hydro, I can use blood rain immediately, and that's mighty tempting. Because that means I could make blood incarnates at any time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I can always change it later. The blood incarnates are better than the physical standard ones in every single way. Alright. Fane, let's increase your con and your intelligence. And your geomancy is fine. Let's pour more points into summoning so all your summons are stronger. At the moment, one issue that we're having is although the incarnates and the totems are flexible, they can be whatever I want them to be. Thane's damage is all magical, and my damage is all physical. So one of us is always pretty much
As you
beating
pick
on
up the
armor
rock,
in a
you feel a
fight.
cold, dark pain shoot up through the bones of your arm. You don't hear, but feel a whisper in the cavity that functions as your ear. It tells you to slip the ring onto your finger.
Okay, let's just put on. Oh, quest, the cursed ring. I wonder if something's wrong with the ring. I'll hold off on equipping something called the cursed ring. Oh, mosquitoes. Cool. What is... Damage is based on your level of bonuses to intelligence. Oh, that's a shame. Because this guy's strength right now. Alright. And does anyone need this helmet? Yes, you do, and it looks fabulous on you. Beautiful, man. Oh, 1 to Geo. Mwah. Yes, please. And big wand upgrade. Alright. Let's continue on our merry way. God, I am just like blasting through this so much faster on Lone Wolf. Necromancer, Tamsin,
The soul
Souljar.
jar stands on its plinth. You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host. The enemies of Brachus Rex melting before... The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in
Put the jar in my backpack.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
We're better off without vile necromancers like that.
They may have been a necromancer, but they did not feel evil. Misguided, perhaps.
Alright, gold pile. Check this out, chat. Gold pile empty. There is no gold to be found here. Necromancer Wrestle Jar, Wexel Jar, Tyrant, Gratiana Soul
The
Jar.
jar before you may have looked
Gratiana
awkward
sent me
once,
here.
but no longer. Now it's covered in... The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just... As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to come. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a...
What's up, Fane?
Terrible vision fades.
She used the pain and deaths of others for her pleasure. She should be damned until the end of time.
While she lived a selfish life, she seems to have repented. She should be forgiven.
Boy, I am not good at picking the same dialogue options that Fane likes.
You made it all this way.
Why were you so intent on keeping me out?
He trembles and seems to shut.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Well, I want to kill you, so I'll break your jar.
Really?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet.
Thank you.
Smash! Alright. Hit those. They might be an upgrade for Fane. No, they're not. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Staff 21 to 26. Interesting. Chloroform skill book.
Oh, it's been cursed.
Oh my god, no, take off the chest plate that set you on fire. We don't need that. Cursed equated to highly flammable.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't. As you take in its chiseled details, you have a
Oh,
vision.
snap.
The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Wonder if I'm gonna get the undead god or the lizard god. Oh, undead. Undead gets Amadia.
You walk towards the figure on the dais, but wisps of mist start to cloud your vision. With each step, you see a shape through the fog. Reaching out, you touch the figure. She smiles warmly, laying her hand on yours. "My child," she whispers, "my child."
Knock her hand away. You don't have happy memories of childhood.
She looks hurt, downtrodden. She steps forward, strokes your cheek. Your skull is filled with a sense of home. The sounds of a babbling brook, the feeling of a youth's... You shake your head, your mind stumbling. Your childhood was nothing like that. "Hush, child," your mother whispers, her soft hand squeezing yours. "It's okay. You're home now. Home with
Hey,
me."
hey! My mother was a lizard! She did not have soft skin!
"No, I suppose she didn't," the woman sighs, stepping towards. She begins to melt away before your eyes, disappearing with each step like smoke on the breeze, until there's nothing. You're left standing on the cold, glowing cobbles. As the mist clears, you see a new figure. Before you stands the goddess Amadia.
What the hell was that?
Unpleasant, but necessary. Please forgive my little deception, but I feared you might not be quite what you seemed. The void creeps ever closer, my child. Even here, even in the Hall of Echoes, I cannot be sure
I'm not your child, lady. We made that clear.
Are you not? I am Amadia, mother of magic. And what are you, sweet one, if not magic? No. I am more your mother than some creature of flesh, and you are my child. We are both of the other, bound together when the void would see us torn
You're
apart.
God. You should be keeping the void at bay, not talking to me.
Once this was true.
She turns and gestures to the scene behind her. Down below, you can see the 6 other gods fighting, clawing at each other, everyone desperately trying to get the upper hand.
Why aren't you fighting?
Because I have no race of my own. No mortal voices begging that they be raised above all others. And no link, for the void has spread everywhere. I had hoped they would be spared from its ravages. I fear it is too late for them. You are pure. You can be my champion.
What do you want me to
You
do?
have been lost for so long. I will give you direction. I will guide you. But first you must return to the world and escape these swamps. Although you will not return unchanged. As your first step towards righting the wrongs of this world, I grant you my blessing.
Understood, Jigs.
Amadia stretches out her hand, and you feel a warm glow spread through your bones. You feel not whole, but closer to it, as if a new corner of your spirit has been...
You may have noticed I have tried to help you on your journey.
Yeah, you made
That I
burning
can
hell water
bless
under
the
us.
very
Thanks,
water
idiot.
beneath your feet. And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. And seek them you must. But before you begin, a word of warning. I gather that you travel with a pack of others.
Yeah, they're awesome.
It is only natural. Undeath can feel rather lonesome. But you must be wary. They are God-woke. They will walk the same path as you, but they cannot be a...
She lays her hand on your skull, and you see it clearly.
So go forth into the...
Okay. Fane, did you see all that stuff?
I must say, I was hoping to enjoy a smug advantage over everyone else. Lacking skin may make me a target for mortals, but I am mercifully immune to mosquitoes. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself think.
Hey, I met with God in the Hall of Echoes.
Indeed. so I gathered from your earlier prattling. I also met someone.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing is wrong. Simply unexpected. The person I met was without doubt a god. At least by your standards. When I wore flesh, I knew her as the Lady Armadia. She was one of the 7 lords that served our king.
I met her too, dude.
Naturally, they acted as any lords would. They bowed to their king and sneered at their lessers. And there was an awful lot of sneering, even back then. One can only imagine how much there is now.
Some things never change.
Yes. Well, if you are quite finished wasting my time, I
Bro,
think we have some business
I
to
thought
get
we
on
were
with.
bonding. Alright, fine, let's move on. Jeez. Oh yeah, we got the Bless skill now. Alright, let's take off Cat Familiar for now and load that. Do you have it? We need more memory. We can't remember all these spells. Alright, Amadia Sanctuary. And, okay. Let's equip the Cursed Ring.
The ring just got tighter.
Garrett's back.
A lot tighter.
He's here to take us home.
Minus 10% accuracy, 30%. Yeah, that's awful.
Amidst
Alright,
the
Amadia.
placid little pond,
Need your help
the
with this
face of a
ring.
goddess, like rivulets stream from her deep-set eye. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like a voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Listen intently. Expose myself to this unearthly voice.
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
I commiserate with your plight. Few fates are worse than yours.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorn.
My child, weep with me.
Let her grief overcome.
If you had tears, they'd mingle with those of the goddess down.
You, my child, I bless you.
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.
It's loose.
May they be granted
Get
the
off me
strength
and stay
to
off.
do what
All right.
must be done.
So that solves the ring quest, I think. I'll do that. Alright, Gratiana. So I found your soul in a jar, and I tapped into it, and it said you're an evil psychopath.
And? Have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars?
She stops dead as you pull the jar out of your backpack. Her voice trembles as she speaks.
You entered the vault. Please, give that to me. Give it to me now.
Why is your name on the jar?
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
Okay, if you won't cooperate, neither will I. Put it back in my bag.
No. Stop. Wait.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage.
Drop the jar? I have no idea what that'll do. Will that kill her? She is a merchant. I mean, I can keep her around for greedy reasons and use the fact that she's a merchant. Alright, hand her the jar.
She reaches greedily for the jar.
Give me some
tearing the
XP.
cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel... Wait. Oh, goddess. I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex.
She was a whore for a guy that was basically Hitler.
But more than his lover.
Okay.
I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it.
Stare in
No,
horror.
Not I. They are older than as
Alright.
his strength, but power changes a man. Very
Walk
well.
away. Let's see.
get out of here now that Gareth's returned.
Let's see what this
The
guy's
young
for
man
sale.
fidgets with his armor and half-sword excitedly. He sees you
Oh,
approach.
polymorph skills. Tentacle Lash, Chicken Claw, that's a fun one. Heart of Steel, Medusa Head.
Take care of us.
Petrifying Aura and the Petrifying Visage skill. What does Petrifying Aura do? Let's see.
Bless their allies with the courage to do what is right.
Petrifying Visage does damage to enemies around you.
It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
I could try it. Bullhorns looks fun also. Oh, that requires polymorph too. Alright, I can get bullhorns right now. I can't buy, or I can't use the other one for right now.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth? From the
Yep.
Magister? Seven praise you, stranger. Now with...
Okay, where's Gareth? Let's say we're ready for a fight. Oh, we never got the loot up here. Silly me. Hold on a moment, guys. I'm robbing you blind, and then we'll get back to our conversation. Alright, Gareth, now we gotta talk.
You're doing great.
I pray you see them safe.
Thank you.
I pray this.
You were missed.
Alright.
What word do you bring?
I found a wand that kills shriekers.
I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the enclave.
We move, seekers. Now.
We move! Alright. Let's do this. Let's try bullhorns instead of tentacle lash for a while. Try that out. Now that we got higher wits, let's take a peek over here. See if we get anything. See if we can find that buried stuff.
I've spotted something.
Hey, there we go. Nice. I knew you sneaky buggers were hiding over here. Alright. Let's have Fane hold on to that. Some finesse gloves. Where did the third item go? Oh, here it is. Mask of Strength. Alright. Head on up here. Can bless some of the burning pigs now.
Yes.
Hello.
The menacing skeletal guard.
Oh, why's she talking to
looks at you
Fane?
wearily.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex. Prepare to be destroyed, and so on and so forth.
You're rather casual.
Why wouldn't I be? Every so often, some interloper goes and undoes one of Brachus Rex's curses, and I must murder the poor sod. I hope this brings the discussion to an end.
Okay.
I don't like being roused.
I'ma bust
She
you up.
heaves a great sigh, unnecessary given her lack of lungs.
Finally, an end to this dull conversation.
Alright. Oh, we do not want to hit that by accident. no turn for you. She did not get a single move. Wrecked. Thanks for the stuff. Sell that. Sell that. Identify. Okay. Grab the source here. Poison, refreshing. Okay, it's 2 pigs. And Wes is still on cooldown, waiting on it to come back up. Get 600 XP for each one of these. Come back, piggy. Alright. Did I ever get that waypoint, the ruined castle? I did. Excellent, because I need it. Now that I got blessed, I can go in here and get past the cursed door.
This puddle, it glows. What could this mean?
Okay. Move these fellas here. Oh. Derp.
Knowing the reputation. What is this contraption?
Enrage skill book.
Before you stands an ancient. You feel the sword. Your power. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow.
Alright. Corrupted Tyrant's Helm. Okay. So when the Purging Wand runs out of juice, I have the helm as a backup. Run over here. It's a dead bear.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain,
A young magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
I'm a sorcerer. I just escaped the fort.
Escaped. Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way towards you.
Step back and laugh. You cannot seriously want to arrest me in your condition.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
You have no authority over me.
It isn't about authority. I don't want to hurt you. I don't even want to keep you here. Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any...
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Steady him with my grip.
He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
Examine his wound.
How bad is it?
It probably feels worse than it is.
He smiles and stands there for a moment.
Look, I have a job here. I need to guard this cart, and more than that, I need to protect...
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're dangerous. You hear? I need to protect people. I need to protect you.
Oh yeah, here, handcuff me. Let's see what happens.
Do you hear that? Oh gods, they're back!
Oh look, an ambush. I wonder if I just left you here, what would happen? Alright. Let's use the blood from your blinded, squished eyeballs. Yum. Hey, Urzad, how's it going? Let's see if we can kill this thing in one round. Nice. We did indeed. Oh, wow. He got impaled. Go get him, blind guy. Good aim for a blind guy. Alright. Let's do blood rain up here. Oh, thanks. You're the first person to ever mention those. I got a friend that used to work at GameStop, and he got them from some kind of event that they had. They're really nice. They're actually like hard plastic board, not just paper. But he gave me some spares that they had. Got a few other nerdy decorations around the room. They're just a bit off camera. Let's have you work on this one. Sky shot on Fane. Alright. Let's try for a knockdown. Nice.
I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Okay. Used to play Guild War 2 a lot, but after finishing all the campaigns and crafting legendary, didn't have much motivation to continue. I made a character. This was before the expansions. I made a character and got to max level, but I never did like raids or anything like that. I really didn't know anyone who was playing at that time. But I really enjoyed my time playing the game. I wouldn't mind going back at some point. Let's see. Let's do Contamination to put poison regen on my party. Oh, goodness. So it does 1 tick of healing even on enemy undead, but it doesn't apply the regen on them. That's good to know. Yeah, you told me. You told me you got to 80 and you didn't know what to do. Alright, let's try out bullhorns. Oh, my skeleton actually has horns now. Alright, bull rush. cool. Alright. Let's do a totem. I thought it said true damage. No, just physical. Interesting. Alright, bonk. Oh, miss? Come on. That hammer just for show? Alright, let's walk over here and do a whirlwind.
I can hear you! Captain, is that you?
You really need a guild to keep you active. Doesn't surprise me. I've dabbled in a lot of MMOs, and the ones that keep me, they're the most of the ones where I make, you know, good friends. Because there's some days when you're just like, man, I really don't feel like raiding tonight, but I really don't want to let down all my friends. And it kind of, if everybody has an off day like that, that's what keeps it together. Alright. All in. Alright, good hit, good hit. The totem. Needle. Alright, critical, one down. Can't reach that one this turn. Shields up. Move down here, hope for an attack of opportunity. That's a bit unfortunate. My favorite class from when I played was the Ranger, and I really like their pet. And I mean, I love pets, as you can see from me playing this right now. But I heard that the Ranger's Uber class that they got later, like didn't use the pet at all, and I was sad about that. Like from the expansion content, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Goodness, that was a lot of bodies. Alright.
Without you. Thank you.
Sure, even though you're trying to handcuff me.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no tears fall from his wounded eyes.
Oh, give him a hug.
He stands stock still, then collapses into you.
Shite. Oh, it hurts so much.
I can try to heal you.
He quickly pushes you away, wipes his nose, and clears his throat.
No, please don't. You're a sorcerer. Your magic is dangerous.
His hand hesitates at his belt, where a pair of shackles dangle.
Get out of here, okay? We never met. No one has to know.
Okay, see ya.
Be well.
I am gonna rob everything from around you, though. Healer role, the new expansion seems more pet-oriented. I like the Rogue's Deadeye specialization. I'm not familiar with those. Okay, come on up here.
Such barbarism. What happened?
Nails, grab that. Head on up here. Whoa! Whoa, we're disarming traps with our feet. Okay. Hey, Mr. Magister. I see you.
Oh, shite. I figured it was only a matter of time. I'm ready to pay the price.
Draw your weapon, then.
Sorcerers have done worse to me. If I die, then at least I die with a clear conscience.
There's plenty of time to sully your conscience on the other side.
I owe Alexander everything.
you gonna do? Alright. Carnage should be able to finish this. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Ah, more traps. Ow, 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 ow. Careful, guys. Pain heal up. Alright. Jesus! Alright, waypoint discovered. Now, we are not ready for the final fight. We don't want to leave Act 1 yet. Let's head down here. Yeah, my max level character wasn't a Cyril Ranger. He was my favorite. Although I had high level Engineer and Necromancer that I really enjoyed playing as well.
Oh, well, hello there.
What's
nice
up, Pig?
to meet you. How's your day been?
It's been alright. How was yours?
Oh, it's been quite a day. One moment, my flesh was flaming with cursed fire. The next, a stranger came along and eased my pain.
Yeah, that was me. You forgot already.
Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. Well, I can trace it all back to Bracchus Rex, of course. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together. Fine, but we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. The results were horrifying. A double curse turned into pigs and set aflame
Scholar.
for eternity.
I've never seen
I
such a
like not being
curse.
on fire, so I'm afraid I've never pursued knowledge so dark. Bracchus Rex, I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers.
Scholar. Amadia, yes. You should move to the shrine of Amadia. You might convene with the goddess there.
Really? Oh, what wonderful news! If there's a shrine to Armadia there, I may return to my old self. I'll head that way now. I hope to see you there.
It was even more talking bacon when it was on fire.
Middle of a swamp. What's going on?
Okay, let's go ahead and do the recipe where we hammer nails through our boots so that we are immune to falling down. And where are the nails? There we go. The one recipe I have memorized. You referring to the skeleton lizard guy? It's kind of an experiment. Lone Wolf with Summoner is super overpowered early, and it's like my favorite thing ever. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then with my leftover points, I'm going into Strength, because Summoning does not require a stat. Yeah. Wait, which part? You said you can do that. You mean Lone Wolf Summoner? Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah, the boot nails. Yeah, any boots plus nails, it gets that line at the bottom there, immune to slipping. It's like you're making cleats. It's like the only recipe I have memorized in the game. But yeah, summoning is like my favorite thing. And then with the leftover points, you can do whatever you want, because summoning doesn't require strength or finesse or int. So, I got the 10 summoning so that I've got the super overpowered summoned creature, and then the rest of the points I'm doing strength on this guy and int on this guy. It's kind of an experiment. When I get to the mirror at the end of Act 1, I might change this guy to an archer. But the strength scales well for things like bullhorns and tentacle lash. Alright, my last playthrough, this stuff all just exploded in my face, so...
Everyone's falling. What's this?
There it is.
What's this? It looks strange.
No, it's just slipping. However, I think the armor of the Eternals might have immunity to knockdown, which you can craft for your whole party if you wish to. You just... It's the raw armor stat on it is not as good as some of the endgame stuff. It's like almost endgame. Am I ready for this fight? I don't know. That's a creepy violin.
What is this place?
It's just immune to slipping. It helps a lot on iced and cursed ice. Oh man. Spots that you can click on these things is really odd. What level is she? Level 6. I'm 7, but I know she's gonna have a ton of friends. Alright, Fane, I'm gonna need you to equip a real shield for this. You make me nervous. Let's see, 45 and 130. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Is that the best shield I've got? Yeah, it is. Alright, save game.
A tall woman
didn't
stands
get
amid
the blood
a
rain
field of
off,
corn.
damn
The
it.
woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
That sounds cool. Now, see, I'm always a scaredy cat when it comes to playing like stealthy type characters. So I haven't done that. I did just recently on this channel beat Honor mode for the first time. I was super happy about that. I did it with a party of 4 summoners. Again, I love summoning. But each of the summoners, after they got 10 summoning, one went Hydromancy and Necromancy, one went Geomancy, one went Pyromancy, and one went Aerothergy. So I had all the magics, but I also had 4 giant pets. Yeah, I think that's in August, the definitive edition. Last time I heard about it, I think they said August. But yeah, I will totally play the game again once that happens. No, stay away from you.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The corpses around you seem to close in, ever so slightly.
It feels claustrophobic in here.
Now. You're among friends here, aren't you? Ave de more de mergalach.
Stare blankly.
Never mind. I mistook you for someone else. I am Radica. And you must be here for the same reason as I.
You are mistaken.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to... Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
Well, I'm not really slave to the flesh right now. I don't have time for this. I'm out.
My! But you didn't even hear what I had...
She bites her lip and leans in close. If she's bothered by...
I find you rather delicious.
Pull away. This is a bad idea.
Just because something is bad doesn't mean you ought not to do it, love.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft.
My what? I don't have lips.
Sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue.
What tongue?
Suddenly, her grip tightens around you. She's holding you hard, too hard, hard enough to crush you. Her lips remain locked on your hardened mug. You try to pull away, you hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging.
Push her the fuck
stands
off.
back a few paces and wipes her mouth.
Delicious. So bloody delicious.
There's a few, and I like to point them out for humor. Actually, you say that a lot of summoning skills are elemental. Only a few. There's the bolt, dimensional bolt is the only one that scales with int. The charm, which is awesome, needs their magic armor to be down. But everything else is very flexible. Like fighting something with low physical armor, summon a blood incarnate. Fighting something with low magic stuff, throw a fireball to the ground, summon fire incarnates. Lizards make good summoners because they can do fire breath and then summon out of it and make fire stuff if you wish.
Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile?
Oh my gosh, disease for 5 turns.
Only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow.
Pull stingers from out of your mouth.
It's the corpses, darling. I'll need more roses soon enough. Of course, you won't provide very good compost.
Okay.
But at least you won't be around to tell anyone what you found.
Alright, so my character's hacking up bugs right now. Let's do a little preparation here. Whoa, look! He ran all the way up here to start the fight. Interesting. Alright, let's work on her first. Can I knock her down on turn 1? Not with this incarnate, I can't. So, mosquitoes. See how you like being covered in bugs. Well, that's the thing. If you plan on making a party that does physical damage, just always use physical incarnates. Just summon them out of a non-surface and they become, you know, plain. Or summon them out of blood pools and you get the improved physical ones. See right here, blood infusion, plus warfare, plus armors. Blood incarnate is basically the strongest physical incarnate. So that's always an option. Alright, let us slow you two, get some oil on you. And I'm not gonna need healing spells, so let's just throw this on this zombie. And we'll haste the incarnate. But yeah, like, because incarnates can be whatever element or non-element you summon them out of, they can match any party type. Alright, my goal is just to CC train her and tunnel vision her down. Okay, I'm gonna turn on highlights. It's hard to see her a little bit. So first, knock her down. Nice. And then pelt her. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna get hit in the back by everything else. Oh, that zombie has healing magic. Weird. Alright, Rebecca uses her turn to stand up. Oh, 11 health. She's almost dead. Oh, this is gonna be beauty. Blood Whirlwind. Alright, Rebecca. Oh, she's got the hentai blood, boys. Ooh. Alright, well. We're standing and decaying now, so we don't want to use any heals on ourselves. Because we will get messed up. Okay. Coagulated spit. Alright. Is that blood? Can't tell. Alright, do it over here. And hold on, we have got a lot of weird stuff on my hotbar that I didn't put there. Alright, bullhorns. Use that polymorph ability. Alright, we smashed through 2 of them. And smash this one. Crawling Kiss on Totem. I am 100% okay with you using your turn's attacks to hit my sticks. Coagulated Spit. Carrion Beetle. Ow. Now I wonder, so he's got Decaying, which means heal spells on him will actually hurt him, like Deadpool's Regeneration. What I don't know is if that applies to his Necromancy lifesteal. Oh no, can I not get out of here? Oh god, that guy exploded. Okay, how about that? I knew they had the decaying blood, but I didn't know it was gonna spit out fireballs when he died. So that guy exploded, which killed that guy, so that was a double kill. Alright. Let's throw a Mosquito Swarm at this guy. Oh, I'm prepared, buddy. Alright, so for whatever reason, Rahimus doesn't have Decaying. So let's try to put a regen on him. Oh, wow, I did not think that through. So Contamination changed all the cursed blood on the ground into cursed poison, which immediately cost fire and became cursed fire. And the cursed poison got upgraded to acid. So yes, I successfully applied the regeneration on him, but he also has necrofire and acid on him as well. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. Let's take one of the bugs, drop it over here, and we'll beat on it. And let's use my source ability. Dome of Protection. And throw a totem down there. Boy, they are really tunnel visioning him with these loogies. Alright. Okay. Okay, that one's dead. Double kill. Nice job. Oh man, another explodey one just ran right into the team. Okay. Haste on that Incarnate. Nice. I wonder if I bullhorns out of the fire. I don't know, will I take damage for every square I pass through? Let's just stay inside the dome of protection. I'm not sure what the answer to that is. Oof. Yep, that exploded my face, but it's okay. We're okay. Just got one enemy left. Can we kill it this round? Yes, we can. Nice job, Incarnates. I like how they victory flex when you win. Two more. Alright, get out of the fire, fellas. Get out of the fire. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's go back outside and talk with that dragon. Save game on the way there. Tempted to try and kill the dragon. Tempted. Let's see, if I put this on, do I have a one-hand weapon still? I do, Trompe L'oeil's Hatchet. So let's do that for now. Actually, I want to see something. If I do bullhorns... 67... Okay, yeah, it does scale with your weapon damage. Interesting. Alright. Can I attack him while he's like this? Let's find out. Why do people like sugar and cream in their coffee? Piece of taste. Invulnerable. Crap.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
Alright, I need source points. Hey, Doug. Mafia support, understood. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Alright, can we hit him right now? Yeah, oh. Get a lot of hits in. Do it. Okay. Now he's mad. The question is can he be knocked down? Oh, did we bite on more than we could chew? Oh god! Oh god! Your turn's over, stop it! Jesus. Fane just lost his turn. Is that blood? Yeah, that's a blood infusion, good. Please work! Yes! Knocked him down. Alright, Fane's turn. Please be blood. I know that's a small amount, but I need you to infuse. Yes. contaminate. Oh wow, that's so cool. It even changed all the ice into poison. Knockdown number 2. Makes the same stupid noise every time. Bloody whirlwind. Oh! We have slain the dragon!
I wonder for how long.
Oh wait, his name is Slain the Dragon.
But now he's gone.
That was an unintentional pun. We have slain the dragon. Fang of the Winter Dragon. 1 to strength, 1 to int, 1 to warfare, 1 to hydrophysicist. That is a lot of stats for this level. Rebecca's Thorn. Let's identify this stuff. Armor upgrade, I'll take it. Let's see. 2 to pyrokinetic and 1 to necromancer. I feel like Fane should hold on to that for possibly later. What? Oh, my lore master isn't high enough. Okay. Infect a target disease spreads to other nearby characters. Damage based on intelligence. Alright, toss that to Fane. Who does not have enough necromancy? Meh. Meh. Okay, dragon down. Take a screenshot for the guild webpage server first, y'all. And we just need to do this labyrinth thing, and then we're done with the first act. Oh no, we got the ambush thing over here. Let's go kill us a void demon. Okay. Alright. We're gonna be real sneaky, Fane, okay? I'm gonna teleport you up here. And then you're gonna teleport me up there. Here, I'm gonna toss you the gloves. Catch. Alright, equip those. Alright, now you get me. Ow! You suck with these gloves. Alright, give me my gloves back. Alright, now we got the high ground advantage. Hey, Ezra, I was trying to say Ezrad. Urzad, thank you for the follow, man. Glad to have you here, truly. If you like what's coming out of my face, I am doing this almost every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't engage the fight. I am real sneaky sneak. Alright, run on in here. Oh, wow. I stepped like 1 inch and stuff went down. Oh. Is there not a single enemy in range right now? Oh, wow, I didn't even see this guy. Okay. Let's see. Let's come over here. And get you right in the nose. Ah! Decomposing marksman move. Okay. And summon another blood incarnate as close as possible. He yields to none. Okay, buff this guy up. Throw a totem out. Fires at the Voidwoken. Alright. Let's do both of his ranged attacks. That should chunk him really hard. Yeah, he's almost gone. That was Rallying Cry. That was a poor choice. Rallying Cry is an awesome heal spell, but it heals you based on how many allies are standing next to you. It's garbage if you're on your own. Can one summon have more than one infusion? So they can have one infusion that affects like their type, like a blood infusion, electric infusion, poison infusion, fire, oil. And they can have they can have as many as you want of the other infusions. For example, right now, if you look, he's got Farsight Infusion, which gives him a ranged attack and a lot of magic armor. He has Power Infusion, which gives him the Charge and the Whirlwind and a lot of physical armor. Like, those two are almost staple. You want to do those every time. And they also, if you read it, 25% damage increase per infusion. And then later on, there's a Warp Infusion that gives him, like, a Teleport Backstab move. And, there's one more. There's two more infusions that are optional. You get them in Act 2, and they give some weird abilities. But the Farsight and the Power one give 25% damage increase each, and they give them boatloads of armors. So usually it's Summon Incarnate, Farsight Infuse, Power Infuse, and then maybe throw a totem. Let's see if this kills it. Nice. And since these are blood incarnates, their physical abilities, which includes the Mosquito Swarm, the Charge, the rain, basically every attack he's got right now, are all increased greatly. Now, there's some infusions that aren't sold at stores. Like, if you want to make an electric incarnate, you have to throw, like, rain on the ground, hit it with a lightning bolt, then summon an incarnate out of it. But there are certain books that you can make through crafting, and I'd have to Google it, but it's like combine two, like a summoning book and an electric book, and it'll make the electric infusion spell book. So you can summon an incarnate and make it an electric incarnate at any time, and you don't have to do rain, lightning bolt, summon. There's a few weird incarnates like that, like there's an acid incarnate and an electric incarnate that are really rare. Alright, do a totem here. And let's throw haste on this guy. Alright, Cryomancer, which probably means ice. Okay. Let's have you get... Oh, okay, see, that was an accident. I summoned a water totem, and all my damage so far this fight has been physical, so that totem's not going to do a whole lot. Alright, so what I can do, let's take this Cryomancer and just drop it up here into the middle of the party, and the Incarnates can just lay into it. 75% chance to hit? Why so low? Alright. Water gun turret, go! Well, you know, if it's gonna tank his crippling blow, that's completely fine with me. Alright, charge through him, knock him down. We're out of range of the archer, so he's having to come running over. I completely agree with that statement, Erzad. The one thing, there's a few things, but like, with summoning, there's a few summons that aren't from the summoning tree, like the Bone Widow from Necromancer. Now, it scales with your summoning stat. I like having that. Oh, tornado. I like having that because if my incarnate gets killed, the cooldown to summon a new incarnate is like 10 turns. So if it gets killed, I'm really boned in a fight. So I like having a backup option. So like if one guy's a necromancer, I'll do the Bone Widow. But like the spells like infect, mosquito swarm, like what you're talking about, those it's a real bummer how they work. Let's see. Bullhorns. Oh, bullhorns kill. Get to hear that tambura. Oh, wow, that attack of opportunity almost completely destroyed his armor. Alright, so he hits on Ramus. The name Rahimus was not intentional. I usually name my name guy Muckluck, but I forgot to do it, and it gave him a randomized name. I'm gonna change it when I get to this respec mirror. Oh wow, I gotta waste another turn hitting you? Good lord. Guy's at 2 HP. Throw a boogie over there. Okay. Let's do... Oh, wait. See, that would be an electric totem if I did that, so I'm just gonna make a plain one over there. And let's heal the undead. Haha. Attack of opportunity kill. Dummy. Can't bull rush anything else from here. I love the lizard bull rush animation. It's cool. Also, small tip. Let's say, like right now, this incarnate, his physical armor is almost gone. I can recast the power infusion on him. And look, his physical armor is full again. So it also is like an armor refill. The power one does physical, and the Farsight one does magical. So if you ever get into summoning, that's a very useful trick to keep them alive. Alright, we down to one bad guy left, I think? Like an inch too far from hitting him. There we go. Mosquitoes? Poly's a lot of fun. I like that. Tentacle slap. Dude, one of my favorite spells in the game is Spider Legs, which lets you fire the web. It's basically a crowd control that works on anything, and there's no resistance. Like, they can have full magic armor. Like, I did it works on the final boss of the game. Just, you have to recast it each turn, but it costs 1 action point. You just keep pooping spider webs, and you're fine. Giant water gun. Just gonna make a swarm of sticks over there. Wait, was there... Oh, there's a drop of oil there. I made an oil totem. Whatever. Both his armors are broken now, so all damage works. Alright, can you finish it, buddy? Oh, a little too far. Get closer. Mosquitoes for the win. Nice. No, your waters don't heal me, they hurt me. Dummy.
In the battle's aftermath, you suddenly realize the Voidwoken called out your name.
Ooh, creepy.
How could such simple beasts know my name? Surely my fame has not spread that far.
Modest as ever, Fane. Oh, wow, that was a lot of stuff. encumbered, folks. Hold on. Immunity to stunned. Who's got the higher lucky charm? I only need one person. Okay, they both have one. So let's just take this off. Recurl, Let's identify this. Identify this. Wow, this two-hand sword does the same damage as the one-handed Fang of the Winter Dragon. Chameleon Cloak? Yeah, you're right. I should get that at some point. I have not gotten that yet. Oh wow, huge pants upgrade. We gird your loins with better stats. Alright, yeah, we got a crap ton of armor here. I'm really fixated on the +2 initiative that my current boots give me. Alright, Fane, can you carry this to distribute the weight around a little bit? Alright, yeah, this is junk. Fane, carry this. How's that? Are we encumbered still? Nope. Good. Let's loot all our dead friends here. I watched a speed run of this game. You know, the guy's only goal was just make the game say that you won at the very end, and he beat the whole game in like it's like 48 minutes, dude. It was insane, and a lot of it was abusing the Chameleon Cloak. It was abusing Chameleon Cloak and like Death Fog barrels, which just instantly kill anything living, including bosses. Alright. Let's head down here. Yeah, dude, like at the beginning of the game, when you're on the boat that's wrecking, he grabs a Death Fog barrel with like telekinesis before the tentacles destroy it, and then runs like, in Act 1, look, he runs like straight all the way to the dock to Alexander and just throws the Death Fog barrel at his face. Just like instantly killed him. It was the stupidest thing. I heard another pig. Okay, I missed one of the pigs. Is there any more source here, or do I need to go to the fountain? Wait, I can have Fane do it. Fane has a source, and then I'll go to the fountain. Alright, let's put away Totem for just a second. Use Bless.
The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
You're welcome. And put Totem back on the bar. Okay, so we're now going to go to the Ruined Castle and refill our source so we can use our abilities if we have to. Drink of water. All right. Excellent. Back outside. And now we will head toward the Labyrinth thing, which we get to skip most of because of our cursed ring that we got. Where is the entrance to the Labyrinth? Here it is. Here it is. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a run. You know, I had a small temptation to stream Heroes of the Storm tonight, which I've never streamed because Blizzard just made it to where if you watch Heroes of the Storm streamers, you can get items in Heroes of the Storm, the same thing that Fortnite has been doing for a while. And I'm kind of wondering how lit those feeds are right now. However, the temptation did not override my desire to play this. I'm such a pack rat right now because I'm not sure how I'm going to change my skills when I get to the end of this act.
The stone gargoyle
You are not Brachus Rex.
Show him the ring.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh yeah. Alright, I think there's some little secrets around the corner here. Okay, not much there. Let's come back around.
Your inmates have long awaited your return, Your Highness. Welcome back.
Alright. One of the funniest lines in the game is coming up here.
Yes, you did.
As you enter the room, you see
Another cadaver? Clearly we were not the only ones to suffer Brachus's wrath.
The more your skull cracks, the less sense you make, Rask. Use your sight. He's drenched in sword.
Aye, Brachus would see us made emperors before he throws that much sauce at what. You a jailer then, darling? Here to keep an eye socket on these old bones?
Indeed, I am the jailer. I'm here to check on you.
That door's been sealed for centuries, but now you're here to check on us?
Let it speak. Tell us, what news? Does Brachus still sit on the throne?
What care I of Brachus? Tell us, invasive carcass, does the harlot Gratiana share his bed still? Does she still serve?
No, your boss has been dead for
The
centuries.
old beast was put down. Ha! Death was too much of a kindness.
For all his experiments and research into ancient races, he never managed to escape death. But now that he's as rotten as we, I can finally enjoy the moonlight again. Oh, to walk with the wolves by my side.
You're not free to go.
Your ragged bones think they can admonish us.
We've been here for centuries, our source sealed away. We're not about to let you lock that door again.
Sorry, sweet pea, but it's a fair point. We may need your source, but the good news is you'll make a beautiful...
Strike an arrogant pose. If you think Brachus was bad, you should see my curses.
Worse than this? Can such a thing be true?
Thou art fortunate. When I still wore scales, I would have cut you down without it. But time brings perspective. And perspective brings mercy.
I just bluffed,
You are permitted
intimidated them, and he permits me to live.
How's about a trade? Our deaths for your, well, let's call it life. You walk out of here and leave us your word that you'll destroy our soul jars.
Agree.
Trusting a pup to do a hound's work? It seems foolish.
Alright, so I've already got their soul jars. And I'm going to metagame here just a tiny bit. I know that when I break the soul jars I get XP. I also know that when I kill them I get XP. I'm going to kill them, and then I'm going to break the soul jars.
You can just say, go fish, you know?
Got any fives?
Our fives are naught but dust. They crumbled to nothing centuries before.
Knock her down.
Say, go fish, you know?
Alright, Bloody Baron number 2. Double knockdown. Bloody Whirlwind. One of them's dead. bullhorns. Ooh, critical bullhorns. Stab him in the back. That was a nice hit. Alright, Gwick, where you going? Get your fat ass back here. Alright, peace of mind on the guy with 2 health. It's not gonna do much. Mosquitoes. Don't care about what height advantage you have. Attack opportunity. Yes. Can't get line of sight for the projectile. Summon zombie. Teach me that move. I don't remember seeing a book of that. Oh my, fireball. Okay. Let's summon this right behind your backside. Oh, 10 health. One more hit, one more hit. Alright, Totem, hit the right target. Yeah, alright, now I gotta hurry before they respawn, because they'll get back up.
The jar stands before you, cold and
Smash
a
it.
human spirit. This jar glittered with a jerk. The dwarf, as you pull your hand away,
Smash
the
it.
jar. The jar on the plinth, you hit your hand, you see.
And there it is. We got XP for killing 1, 2, 3 of them, and then XP for freeing their souls.
The long dead lizard's visions fade.
I can't help but sympathize with.
Okay. Talking about one of the Necro stories that I sped through. Check the loot on these dead necromancers. And then we get to do our level up! Alright. Ooh, we get a new skill. Alright, we're going to get Pet Pal on the guy that has Persuasion. Continuous summoning until it's at 20. That way it's ridiculous. And do Strength and Wits. Oh, of course, we forgot Feign. All skilled up, definitely. And Thievery. Summoning. Oh, that's right, got 2 points. Summoning 16 now. And Int and Con. And I'm still considering making one or both of them archers at the end of this act. We'll see if we do that or not. Okay, teleport. You? So what we need to do is weigh down this button over here, but normal wooden crates will break from what happens next. But the metal crate will not break. It's a hearty crate. And dive through the sewer vent. Down, 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 down. Now, Lucky Charm is probably my favorite ability. It can proc on anything the game thinks is a container, including a row of books. You can find a giant magical two-handed sword with Lucky Charm in a row of books. So I definitely want to click on everything just to check. Oh. I think I just got a bunch of gold from one of them. And a crafting Bible, I think? Yeah, crafting Bible. Looks like I already had that edition. What is this belt? Telekinesis, hit points, crit. That's pretty good. Unfortunately... Oh, we'll give it to Feign. I was going to say, I think I'm using the memory slot this one get... Oh, no. Oh, we got a new memory slot each at the level up. Alright, let's get Tentacle Slap back on the bar. Let's slap some hentai. And give him Poison Dart. Alright. Head on back. Get out of the fireballs, boys! Get out! Loot, 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 loot. Teleportation scroll. Jar of mind maggots. Gross. Zombie in a cage.
You approach the still body and see its nostrils flaring. Long dead eyes rise to meet you. As you lean in close, it lurches forward. Its arms thrash against the cage bars as it tries to reach you. Looks like it hasn't been fed in a very long time.
Okay. Fane, if you'd be so kind, stick your finger bones in this. Wait, what? We released the zombie? Oh my. Alright. Say hello to my little friend. Now with summoning level 16. New and improved, as seen on TV. The totem straight out from there. What? It shot him, he bled poison, poisoned himself, and is now regenerating from his poison. OP. Wow, he's got some muscle to him. He's punching for 90. Skip your turn. We can just have the Incarnate finish this. $725 XP. Not bad. Any loot on you, fella? Tormented Soul. I do not yet know what to do with that. Opening the door triggers the Zombo cage. Learned something new? Beating this game twice, I didn't know that. There's so many little things in this game, I love it, and I constantly learn something. Like, I don't know what you do with Tormented Souls. Beating the game 2 times, I have no idea. So I should probably look that up at some point. Like, I'm stubborn about looking stuff up because I don't want spoilers and stuff, but at this point, I just flat out have missed what I'm supposed to do with those. Alright, now this I do know what to do with, and I need rain for it. Blood rain will not work. I have to fill the well. I did figure this out. And then talk to it.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment.
It was my pleasure.
A horror, yes. To die of thirst, forever. We are the brothers of Baladur. Truth speakers, wish granters, dream readers. 3 brothers, 3 sages, thrice cursed.
Can you read my fortune?
Nevermore, nevermore. Not since we and so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water.
Alright, this I am familiar with. Alright, so they asked for money. It's kind of like the money to cross the river Styx. So I'm going to give them as much as I can.
Laden with a burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Baladur sink back to the bottom of the well.
And they usually give you something pretty good. Let's see what I got. Was it this ring? Or, no. It was this, because that's where the rain book was. Look at that. So, big upgrade for one of my rings. Now here's the thing, I can switch to another character and have
The well
him
is
do it.
now filled. You see. Laden with a.
And now Thane also just got a magic item. Look at that. Pretty good. Alright, do I need that memory slot right now? Yeah, I do, so I'm going to keep that how it is. What is that skill book? Oh, I didn't even realize he had that. Heck yeah, I'm in metal. Let's switch that out. I'm a big fan of Min Metal. With the clang, clang, clang. See? Clang, clang, clang. Alright, got our new epic items. Let's head back this way. Lucky Charm? No?
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Well, let's not step on the 6 flaming bear traps then. How about that? Some good stuff.
The air around the glowing relic thrums with power as the hum of the relic.
Feed my source into it, which leaves me drained. Ooh, 3k XP for getting here. Alright. And now, hope my strength is high enough. It is. Ugh. Hands of the Tyrant. You can't open those things without enough strength. Ooh, there's a lot of something in that. I'll go filter through that stuff in a second. Alright, whoops. What level am I? 8. So yeah, we're about ready for the end of the act. Let's see. I don't need that. Keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep the bow. I might switch to archer. And let's read a random book. We're gonna slowly filter through these books. All right. Now, one thing I often do in my less role-playing, more metagaming playthroughs is I kill this guy. He gives a bunch of XP.
Ah.
So I'm gonna use him as a
You're back.
merchant.
Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
And got some neat stuff. Nothing I really need. And how many res scrolls do I have right now? Do I have an adequate amount? 9 between two. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Alright, Zaliskar. Please pay no attention to what I'm doing. It does not concern you. Not in the slightest little bit. Attack of opportunity. Nice. What are you gonna do? Ouch. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Knockdown. Oh, a little too far. Spank it. Almost 3k XP. Oh, bunch of stuff. Alright. So we're about ready for the final battles. Let's see, Kana, Burrow. Oh boy. See, I've been trying to hang on to a set of finesse gear for when I try out archery, so that I can have a set of armor that I can use.
Who in their right
Medusa
mind would
head.
think of a thing like this?
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Let's see. Does she have any other spells I need? No, not really. Rallying Cry, if you had a living party, is a staple summoning move. It's a heal and a magic armor refill based on how many allies are near you, and it counts summons and totems. But for an undead party, of course, it would refill your magic armor and blast your health into the ground. So, less useful, unless you're casting it, like, on a pet. Sell all these weird knickknacks I picked up, either on purpose or by accident at weird times. Don't need a shovel. Plate. That's good for now. Okay.
Good to see.
Alright, friends. Let's go bust some heads. Is it abandoned camp I need to go to? I think it is. Yes. Alright, I see the Seekers have been here. They already got their murder on.
There's nothing of value here for me.
Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot
Flame
stand
rune.
against the Shriekers, not without stronger weapons than
Oh,
these.
speaking of Shriekers, I never deleted the one that was over here.
find
I'm
them,
not
find
sure I
another way.
needed to, though. I think I'm okay.
You would attack the Magisters directly.
Check the quest.
Are
Close
you
look
so
at the
eager
burning
to
pigs.
die, Seeker? You cannot
Ah,
stand against
we
the
sent that one
Shriekers,
pig to the
not
shrine.
without
Let's talk with
stronger
it real
weapons
quick.
than-
Okay. It should be... Oh my. Anyone seen a burning pig? Ah, hey pig.
Oh, well, hello there.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, Fane talked to her earlier. Fane's got to do it.
Oh, well, hello there.
Wait, what?
Nice to meet. Oh, it's been quite. Now I'm just trying to get like a few of us. But
We totally had this conversation earlier, woman.
I've prayed to Amadia. Do you suppose? Well, I guess it's quite. It's quite. I've prayed to Amadia real hard, but I'm not sure it's done much good. Still, a wizard.
Ah, get
trapped
in the
a-
pool.
Oh, what a grand idea!
That's what we need to do. Get your bath on, piggy.
Amadia, you have heard my prayers.
Nice.
Well, hello. May you walk with Amadia.
Suddenly she's like a priestess. How do you have all this stuff? You were a pig a second ago. That's impressive in its own way. I want those gloves. Gimme.
Bye now.
Alright. Fane put these on, and now he's got a free armor frost skill. Alright. We done with all the quests in Act 1? Artifacts of the Tyrant. Found the armor, the helm, the heart, the tri... Oh yeah, the piece that I'm missing in the set required really high wits, which I did not have at the time. I don't really care. It's a cursed set of armor. My gear level is beyond the point where I would find it useful. That's later. Kill Shriekers. About to do that. Yep. Rahima is recognized for rare prey. And the escape. Okay, yeah, great. Alright, so we are ready for action. We lost our source at some point. So let's go to the castle source fountain. We'll touch that, and then we'll go start the final battle of Act 1. With our one life. Ooh. I just saw your comment, or isn't who supposed to act to my undeadness? the pigs, or did you make that comment earlier when I missed it?
I've spotted something.
What did you spot?
You would attack the Magisters directly. Are you so eager to die, Seeker?
Oh, you found the supplies.
You cannot stand against
The Magisters aren't as thorough as I presumed.
not without stronger weapons than these.
Oh boy.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Oh, perhaps you meant like everyone in general reacting to the fact that I'm undead. Technically, I'm wearing a hat, and really the only thing the game does to can they see if you're undead or not is are you wearing headgear. I just have the graphic of the hat turned off because I didn't like looking like the dancer of the Boreal Valley. But that was just a cosmetic thing. So the game is considering me as being covered, and they can't tell.
You would attack the Magisters directly.
All right.
Are you so
You've come.
eager to die?
Gareth glances over here.
The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here, Alexander.
I have a purging wand.
If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel.
He reaches for the wand, but pulls back before touching it.
Would that I could aim this wand at Alexander myself, to bleach his soul and sear his skin.
Bleach his soul? Bro, you're pretty hardcore.
No. This thing was birthed from a wicked era. What would Lucian say, seeing me confront one evil with another? Go. Take down those Shriekers.
Okie dokie. Let me just do your bidding. Oh wait, Fane has the wand.
It looks dangerous.
Have the wand? Does he have the wand? Let's use the helmet. Where's the... There we go.
Oh, it's been cursed.
Yeah, but it's not a bad curse. Alright.
Odd. My helmet seems to stand.
Alright, one down. I know when we use the helmet enough times, a fun quest event happens. You don't know you're undead. Wasn't there Anakin where happened with... Wasn't there an Anakin where that happened with the main character? He was a Skull King. He wore a rubber mask and the NPC didn't. An Anakin? Oh, okay. I think you were trying to say an anime, and you probably auto-corrected. Yeah. There was a. I think there was a manga like that. That does sound familiar.
Praise be, you have silenced the Shriekers.
Bro, there's like 3 more right there. Back away.
Yet it seems I'm in need of you again. You have any more miracles in you?
My strength only grows.
We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance, so we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking Geist or any whinging magister.
How about instead of all you guys running away and leaving me to fight God, some of you stay and help me?
I can spare a couple. They all walk with Lucian. What kind of Seeker do you want at your side?
An archer.
As you like. Make your choice.
Duggan and his crossbow.
Well chosen. I've seen Duggan land a crossbow bolt right through the eye slit of a Magister helm.
Give me that
You
guy.
should even that's one. Who else do you want to join?
Oh, do I get more? Yeah,
What
give me
kind
the
of
options.
Seeker do you want at your side?
Magic users.
There are few such choices. Consider other options as well.
Samadel?
Fine, she's yours.
Ooh.
All right, that's 2 Seekers to fight alongside you. I can't spare any more.
Yeah, we can't
Are
spare
you
any
ready
more.
to
The
start
others
the
have to run to the boat. Alright, confirm.
Seekers, we move.
Alright, now. I was not done fighting these things, so I need you to calm down, Gareth. What? Oh, shoot. Yo, lady, hold on. Usually there's more dialogue. When you use the cursed helmet enough times, this demon comes out of the helmet. But he came out of the helmet, and the Seekers I asked for help immediately engaged it. I didn't even get to talk to it. He just like ran around and smacked these things so many times. Oh, now you're talking about Overlord, Chris. And yeah, season 2 of that recently finished. I was a big fan. I liked it. Tentacle slap! Duggan! No, Duggan, just shoot him. You didn't have to give him a free attack. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're not gonna bother to buff this one. It can squish it just fine. Alright, 1700 XP for killing the demon that was in my hat. Alright, so the helmet no longer has the... What? Why am I in combat with the two Seekers? Why are Duggan and Samadel trying to kill me? What the hell? Okay, so I guess I don't get to take these two into the final battle. Guys, I didn't... The demon wasn't my pal. I don't know why he did that. Well, I'm a bit upset about this. Alright, let's take off the cursed helmet. We don't need that anymore. Oh, where is it? Is it gone? Oh, I bet the helmet's... Yeah, okay. He's got the helmet. +1 strength, 1 leadership, and Shackles of Pain skill.
He's been cursed.
Yeah, but this curse only gives me the warm debuff, which is not bad. And leadership buffs all the pets, so that's fine. Alright.
Pity they didn't just listen. All this could have been averted.
Yeah, the Overlord trope has been copied a few times, but...
Keep a lookout for the runaways.
Alright.
Come on, Alice. Need to go. There you are. The escapee. I feared you'd made it to Reaper's Coast by now. Anyway, you're here now. You know, Dallas and Friedemann warned me about you, God-woken. I'm afraid your journey ends here. You would only bring ruin to Rivellon. If anyone is going to become the next divine, it will be me.
You really believe all this hogwash you spout?
Do you think I enjoy this work? Taking people away from their families? Fitting them with these collars? I abhor it, but I bear it.
Oh, you bear it. You
I can
bear
anything
shackling
for
people.
the sake of the realm. It was the most important lesson my father taught me. Be strong, not because you are. Be strong because you must. For them,
Oh my
for the realm.
gosh.
For your love to please, don't make this harder than it has
Oh.
to be. It's not your fault.
Do go on. I love
Still,
cutting
you
down a
stand in the
condescending
way.
man where he stands. The more
This
insufferable,
must
the
be end.
better.
You stand no chance, but I admire your resilience. Give it your best shot.
Alright, Fane. Let's get a cheap shot in. For an attack of opportunity? Yes, that's why I came. Knockdown on the Geist. Nice. Metamorph up on the high ground. What are you gonna do? Alright, you're gonna teleport me onto an oil barrel, apparently. Heart of Steel. Witness me! Okay. So let's do this. Let's haste on you. Oh! He just came crashing down on Fane. Was that a healing spell? Some kind of water spell? Oh wow, she's got quite the arm on her. Ooh, backstab critical. Magister Assassin. Let's see. Not sure it's gonna be enough. I'm trying to get a double knockdown here. Oh, he's got 4 armor left. Narrowly avoids it. Another free hit on Alexander. I love it. Alright. Bloody Whirlwind. Mosquito Swarm. Metamorph's turn. Ow, ow, ow. These bullhorns. Ooh, critical hit. My legs! He broke my legs! Oh, bitch. He broke 2 of my totems.
Glory is mine.
Why did that not seem to work? That's weird. I could do Contaminate, but we'll lose all the blood puddles if I do that. Let's back up a bit. If Contaminate touches part of a blood puddle, will it contaminate the whole thing? Guess we'll find out. Oh, we didn't even get to find out. It all caught fire. This over here got contaminated, though. Oh man, I had that guy almost dead. Shoot. Oh, nice! He stepped into the poison, got revealed, then got attack of opportunity and died. Mwah, delicious. Ow. Ow. Attack of opportunity? Come on, take a step. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the giant condom. Hello.
Die, all of you. Do you see now? Your foul sorcery will be the death of us all.
Shut up and fight! Metamorph hitting the drill worm, which is bleeding fire everywhere somehow. Okay. Let's do Rain of Blood. And let's do a Blood Totem. Cannot use one. Oh, because he broke my legs, I can't use Bull Rush. No! Alright. I'm gonna atrophy him with the tentacle. Make him drop his weapon. Perfect. And let's just be extra cautious. It's a boss fight. Dome of Protection. Alright, Totem fires on the worm. The Magister Knight stops chasing me and runs for the worm. Yeah, go! Excellent decision making. Get out of here. Okay. Let's do... Oh, too far. Dang. Let's try to spread some fire with this oil. Oh! Success. Alright, pass turn. Markswoman. Where are you going? That was a waste of a turn. Alright, so the unarmored assassin is throwing a poison grenade at the worm for all the good it did. Oh no, no, stay over there. You were fine. I liked your old spot. Jesus! Did that? Oh, Alexander's down. He dropped him. Okay. Let's turn on highlights. Where's everybody else right now? Alright, let's come over here. Whirlwind. Hit this guy. Oh my gosh, this guy is almost toast.
Alexander is fallen. The son of Lucian is dead. Murderers!
The worm killed him, to be fair. It wasn't me. I didn't murder nobody, no way, no how. Two shackles of pain on the big guy. You hit me, I hit you back. Alright, what else can we do here? Let's just back up a step, but stay inside the dome. That's good. Everyone else too. Oh! I should have used his infusions on the Incarnate again. His armor's getting low. Like this. Come on, Fane, show him how it's done. Show him good decision making. Alright, let's use our new gloves to cast Armor of Frost on the Incarnate. And fire a wand shot with our extra action point. What's going on up here? Oh, the archer's going for the high ground. Shooting the worm. That's fine. Shoot the worm. Worm spits on this guy. He's dead. Punch the worm. What are you gonna do, Metamorph? Ow! She's gonna hit all targets involved. Okay. Mosquito Swarm, which has the nice side effect of healing him, because it's lifesteal. Alright. Can I reach them with teleport? Alright, let's get a little closer. There we go, got the Metamorph. I'm just gonna drop her right into this mess. Oh, your wings don't matter now, girl. Alright, and let's redo the infusions. Still gotta deal with that archer up there. Mend metal. I want to do contamination to heal us, but it would turn all the cursed blood into cursed poison, which would become acid, and it would wreck us. So, have to do that another day. Oh, go turrets! Fire the port side cannons! Oh, it's a 12 hit points and it gets another move. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's gonna miss. That's what it's gonna do. Alright, Metamorph. What are you gonna do now? Oh, fly away. That's what she's gonna do. Can't reach her with my leftover action point. Oh, heal on Feign. Totems, get her. Nice. Alright, I'll have to send the incarnates up there. Go fetch. Well, that oil's gonna mess everything up. Oof, that went right through him. And now she's close to the edge. Can we just hit her? Yeah. Totems might be able to hit her now that she came over to the lip. Okay. Alright, totems, get her. Oh man, only one of them could reach. Bummer. Oh my gosh, old man incarnate. Oof, critical arrow to Feign. Luckily he's in the dome. Last mob before this boss fight's over. And can any of the living totems reach her? Otherwise the incarnate will kill her next turn. Hey, there we go.
Well, quite the mess you've made here. I'm Malady.
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and
she's one of my favorite characters in this game.
She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
Ugh. Undead and godwoken. Well, now I've seen everything.
If you touch me again, I'll knock your teeth out.
Do promise me you'll try. Though I hope it doesn't come to that. You're a godwoken after all. The reason some of us get out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
I don't care what other people think of me.
Of course not. Not you. You're an independent, right? Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Little gods? You're awfully confident.
They're free to smite me where I stand if I'm wrong.
She cocks her head and smiles.
I met Amadia.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you.
I'm out of source right now.
Ah, like that. Right, hold on then.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to her. She closes her eyes, and a warm, soothing sensation runs from her hands into your body. Suddenly, you feel the familiar swell of source within you.
Alright. Bless Malady.
Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are God-woken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
It's about time. Let's get out of this hellhole.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
Oh, wait, hold on a moment. I still need to loot these guys.
As you will.
Worked very hard to murderize all these people. Let's see. Oh wow, dude, this guy's corpse. He got splattered. The oil. This will take a moment. Got a lot of stuff though. Blech. All right. Fane, where are you, buddy? Oh, there. Oh, he went some like super long way around. There it is, over there. All right, save game. Talk to Malady. Board the boat.
Grabs the vessel with two hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board.
God-woken. Wait till she finds it.
Salty water wets the gauze in which you're wrapped. The bright sunlight seeps into your bones. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind.
Woohoo!
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
What a twist.
Looking down at your robes, you see they're damp with blood and the ocean's spray. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Let this be a lesson to Alexander and his cronies. We will not be held.
What were they thinking, standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor, ignorant beasts. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to save the game here. This is the transition between acts and a chance to respec. And if I have time, I will experiment with a different build before I start the next stream, which I hope will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps me out, costs you nothing, and will let you know the next time that I am online. And if you like my content, you can scroll down, and a lot of our finest moments are on YouTube at the links below. Thanks for joining us, and see you guys next time. Peace.